Turn me up, I like my money like I like my niggas. Green face card, never decline, know what I mean. Act up and you gon' make me make a scene. Only time you hear my voice is when they play me on the screen. Got bad habits, I'm not the one you wanna keep. She a trap star, put that lady on a tree. Got her ass so shook, she shaking like an apple tree. Yeah, this life ain't meant for you, but baby girl, it's meant for me. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. What it do? This my boo, she from the south. We running man just like these bitches run they mouth. I got the juice, but they still claiming it's a drought. If I say I'm coming through, I'm about to flip the house. That boy crazy, say he tryna have my baby. Hold on, Slim Shady, just like Mariah, drive him crazy. Got him stressed, make him feel it in his chest. Ask him how it feel, just like a bullet with no vest. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. Turn me up, I like my money like I like my niggas. Green face card, never decline, know what I mean. Act up and you gon' make me make a scene. Only time you hear my voice is when they play me on the screen. Got bad habits, I'm not the one you wanna keep. She a trap star, put that lady on a tree. Got her ass so shook, she shaking like an apple tree. Yeah, this life ain't meant for you, but baby girl, it's meant for me. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. What it do? This my boo, she from the south. We running man just like these bitches run they mouth. I got the juice, but they still claiming it's a drought. If I say I'm coming through, I'm about to flip the house. That boy crazy, say he tryna have my baby. Hold on, Slim Shady, just like Mariah, drive him crazy. Got him stressed, make him feel it in his chest. Ask him how it feel, just like a bullet with no vest. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. Turn me up, I like my money like I like my niggas. Green face card, never decline, know what I mean. Act up and you gon' make me make a scene. Only time you hear my voice is when they play me on the screen. Got bad habits, I'm not the one you wanna keep. She a trap star, put that lady on a tree. Got her ass so shook, she shaking like an apple tree. Yeah, this life ain't meant for you, but baby girl, it's meant for me. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. What it do? This my boo, she from the south. We running man just like these bitches run they mouth. I got the juice, but they still claiming it's a drought. If I say I'm coming through, I'm about to flip the house. That boy crazy, say he tryna have my baby. Hold on, Slim Shady, just like Mariah, drive him crazy. Got him stressed, make him feel it in his chest. Ask him how it feel, just like a bullet with no vest. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me.
Yes, and I am using a speaker. And before I go live right now, after I'm finished with this video, I want y'all to know, from now on, if you're commenting something weird, rude, disgusting, or you're just being mean and trying to call me ugly and chopped and stuff, coming for me in my live or something, or in the comments on one of my videos, you know what I'm doing? I'm just gonna block you because I'm tired of it and y'all are getting on my nerves. It's because I'm not the 1, the 2, the 3, or the 4. Not even the 5. It's not the time or the place. I get paid to do this stuff. You do not. Let's not do this. Because I hate to block people's accounts. It gets on my nerves. And I bet you it's going to get on your nerves. So keep your comments. If they're rude, keep them to yourself.
Hey, it's Sonia. I'm out here at the DML party with Miss Waters. How's everybody doing? We outside today. With our girl Cougar. She's performing tonight. And I have a YouTube channel, which is Miss Waller. It's going around YouTube. It's kind of big. We're not going to talk about it, though. Everybody, have a good time tonight. Bye. I forgot to say her my first one, so I heard.
He was like me, white.
Good morning. This is where you need to be at. You need to be out here in this water out here, in this green water out here. You want to get you some more money. You got to sit out here and rinse yourself off. Ask God to forgive you for any sins you have done in the past. Move forward. Move forward. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in the past. The past will never come back. Move forward to the future. Ask God to forgive you. Move forward. That's what I do. I get rid of anything that I don't need to help me move forward. I get in this water twice a year. Ask God to forgive me. Won't you try it? This is my key to success. This is why I keep building stronger and stronger and stronger. I really don't care who believes. I really don't care who the doubters is. I know what worked for me. If you're scared, don't come around me. Please don't. It does no good. I just want winners, all winners around me.
Welcome back to the Vibers, the Blue Heart Gang. And if you're just getting here for the first time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click those notification bells so that you can know every time I go live or when I do another upload. Because now we are in a relationship and yeah, we got to get into this bullshit.
In my mind.
Okay, y'all. I thought I was I literally thought I had just unmuted a few seconds ago. Okay. But I cannot believe I did that. Anyway, okay. Welcome. I hope everybody's doing good. Okay. I hope you had an amazing Christmas. All right. Let's get into this mess. Do we have any birthdays? Do we have anything to celebrate? Is anything going on? Did I miss anything? Okay. Did I miss anything? Okay. Right. You know what, Natasha, that's exactly what it is. You know what? I'm gonna be careful about talking about Clarissa because you like, look, I don't care about R. Kelly's son, and whichever one of his eyeballs want to come see us, we don't care. Okay. I mean, we don't care. But if Clarissa start talking about she want to see me, baby, I'll shut up. I will leave her alone. I won't bother her. I won't say shit. Okay. But anyway, just briefly, right? I heard a monkey been talking, honey. Okay, I heard a monkey been talking. Don't worry, because we've been doing more than talking over here. Okay. The monkey is mad. Okay. The monkey is mad, and upset. And I understand. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's just a whole bunch of chaos going on over there. Honey, Taz was reviewing something over there, baby, and I looked, and this child in this obviously low income apartment or dwelling of sort, child over there talking, and like I'm just like, you know what? With all the chaos that is going on, your eyes over there having disagreements with what you're supposed to be seeing. So maybe that's why you think it's okay to come for me, right? Okay. Um, you over there mad, I understand. I understand why. But there's nothing that we can do to help you. Okay? There's nothing that we can do to help you. Someone mentioned last night that we are always talking about the fact that that beast, the eyeballs are kind of like going east and west, right? And but it's more than that, because not only are the eyes going east and west, they are about 5 or 6 miles apart, right? So it's almost like you got a globe, right? And it, it just, you got one on opposite ends of the globe. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of chaos over there. And I don't even know what to say. To be honest, I don't even feel comfortable saying nothing about that. Um being, because it's like, it's not even fair. You know what I mean? Life has been so unfair to that thing, honey. Okay. And didn't I tell y'all, when they get to run off at the mouth, when Taz get to stepping on Negroes, what happens? Then they being bullied. Then, they're being harassed every time. Exactly. Gail said the GPS stay effed up rerouting. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Did we have some birthdays? It might be too late. Might have everybody sleep. Let me see. Do I have any birthdays? We got anything to celebrate? So y'all think about that. If we have any celebrations to do, I am going to shout out our sponsors, and then we're going to get into this call. I haven't heard any of this call at all, so I don't even know what it's about. I just got the gist of it from the title, and I read a few comments, and I cannot wait. It's been a long time. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of thirsty for a Nesto call. Let's get into it. Now, girl, we don't gatekeep over here. Get yourself over to LanoShopping55.com right now. And I mean now. Look at this price point for this cute outfit. Have we not been looking for a shop that, number one, is owned by a Black woman, but number two, actually has cute and affordable clothing? Yes, look no further. Honey, I was so shocked when one of our Vibers showed us the website. I was like, yo, how come we don't know about this stuff? But look, I'm putting you on, check it out. And when I tell you, there is not a piece on there that I would not rock or buy for someone else. And the prices are amazing. The fashions are right on point. And what I really love about her shop is how inclusive it is. And when I say that, this is what I mean. You know how like all the sexy clothes are usually for the skinny chicks? Not on Lano Shop, honey. On LanoShopping55.com, even the plus size baddies get good looking gear. And the price is still right. Make sure you guys head over there because listen, free shipping on orders over $50. And honey, you're gonna wanna spend more than $50. And you can actually get on the email list for an additional percentage off of your order. You cannot beat it. Baby, look at those jeans. I cannot wait to put these hips in those jeans. Head over there. Let me know what you guys think about it. LandnoShopping55.com. There will be a link pinned in the comment section. This product is so important because not only is it produced with care, but it actually has proven results. There have been over 10,000 units of this sold. The company name is shareabutters.com, and this was developed with love by a woman who simply wanted to help her beautiful daughter as she recovered from the devastating effects of cancer, chemo, and radiation burn, and has helped many others with fading stretch marks, eczema, and many other skin issues. Check out the website as it has tons of other valuable products. Check it out. There will be a link and a discount code pinned in the comments section of this video.
In my mind.
All right, we're back, and we missed your birthday, Gail. And hey, Rain Girl Alive, she says, me, 68 on the 20. Wow, happy birthday. So, yeah, we got you, okay? Gail, girl, you know I love you, okay? And Rain, you know I love you too, boo. So, listen, let's get these birthday situations in order, okay? Definitely wishing you both love and peace, abundance, every single thing that you desire, want, and just need for yourself to your highest and greatest good. Okay. We pray that every person or everything that is around or in your presence should not be there, leaves quickly, abruptly, right? And just that you guys have an overall rest of this year that is the best. Okay. I know, Gail, for sure, you got some things going on. I'm looking forward to you seeing victory through those things. And T Rain, I am looking forward to you giving praise reports as well. So now let's go ahead and get into our birthday wishes and our birthday greetings for our Viber boos. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into it.
I hope your favorite drink is always miraculously in your refrigerator.
I hope whenever you check your bank account, you got more money in it than you actually expected to be in that motherfucker.
And I hope every time you go pay your utilities, that shit say zero balance due.
And I hope that every time you crank your car up, it's a full tank of gas in it.
Kicking candles, baby girl. It's your birthday, so I know you want to ride out. Even if we only go to my house, sit more easy as we sit up on my couch. Feels good, so I know you want to cry out. You say you want passion, I think you found it. You're ready for action, don't be astounded. Switch your position, you feel surrounded. Tell me where you want your kids, girl. Girl, you know why. Girl, you know why. I've been feeling, dreaming late night, dreaming about your loving. Girl, you know why. Girl, you know why. And you just need your body to make, girl. Birthday sex, birthday sex. It's the best day of the year, girl. Birthday sex, birthday sex. It feels like let me hit that G-spot, girl.
Happy birthday, sweet pea. Happy birthday, sweet pea. Happy birthday to you. May our good Lord bless you. May our good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. Happy birthday, sweet pea. Don't worry about nothing. It get better, trust me. Happy birthday, sweet pea. I love you, sweet pea.
my mind.
And we are back. Happy birthday, Booze. 504. Girl, come here, girl, and get on the wall. Hey, girl. How you doing, boo? We didn't see you, so happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and all of that stuff to you. My bugaboo, my problem child, the reason why we have to have a wall, okay? Amen. All right. Let's go ahead and get into this call. If you're just getting in for the first time, you're a bit confused about what is going on. We are about to review a jail call of Shirley Strawberry's now ex-husband. During the time of most of the calls that we get, he was still married to her, side chicken, and a whole bunch of stuff. Look, a whole bunch of shit happened, okay? We found out that this dude was a scammer, a liar, a cheat, a thief, and everything in between. If you want to catch up on the story so you can know all about this little soap opera that we've been following, go to Phone Calls from Prison. That channel has the jail calls of many high-profile cases, and it is delicious, honey. The text messages, everything. Go over there and support that channel if you're nosy and you like your crime with a twist, okay? Let's go ahead and get into this this jail call. All right. So this must be a good one. We got a whole hour, okay? Nesto plans out a fire station business. I remember reading the text messages for that. I feel like I heard him say it too.
3. In this first call, Nesto says he has eggs splattered all over his face. He also...
Oh, hold on, y'all. My bad. I still have the settings from when we were listening to when we did Clarissa. Hang on. Let me put it back. So Nesto got egg on his face. Ciao.
Explains his fire station business idea to Sonia. Take a listen.
When you get out, are you going to call me the same? You're going to call me less?
What?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I tried to call you, it didn't take it.
I said, when you get out, you're going to call me the same?
I'm going to let you answer.
Wait a minute. 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 Now, good Lord, it is too early to be climbing Mammy Mountain as soon as the man answered the phone. You don't get a man time enough to take his shoes off, time enough to do nothing, and you already asking if he gonna still call you the same, baby. Oh, child, you got it bad. Baby, that liquid Viagra must have been hidden that day, baby. It must have been hidden. Lord have mercy. Is she climbing the mountain or is she climbing? Is it too early for Mammy Mountain? It's been a long time, baby. It's been a long time. Mammy Mountain it is.
I'm climbing up Mammy Mountain where I can save him. I'm climbing up Mammy Mountain so he can cheat on me. I don't mind if he calls me trash. He can even beat me. I'm climbing Mammy Mountain, Mammy Mountain. I'm a big mammy. He can cheat on me. He can beat me. I'm sad.
In my mind.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I tried to call you, it didn't take it.
I said, when you get out, you're going to call me the same?
I'm going to let you answer your own question, because what did I do before I came here? I'm just saying, you're trying to play me like
but you might flip on me.
Hold on, look at me. I'm the one got the egg on my face right now. Okay.
What?
I know one got the egg on my face.
No, I don't think you do.
Yeah, I do. I got the egg on my face. It's splattered all over my face.
You're funny as heck. I said heck. I'm doing better. I don't think so. You don't have no egg in your face. Shut up.
I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I got the egg on my face. Yeah.
How you got the egg in your face?
I mean, I'm locked up. I ain't out yet. I ain't doing shit. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing
That don't mean that egg on your face is if you was thinking one thing and should not have thought that way. And if you thought that way anyway, and it came back to haunt you in a sense, and that's egg in your face.
Okay, well, that's what I'm trying to say. All the people I done helped, all the shit I done went through.
Wait a minute. All the people you didn't help. Helped what, Negro? Like, because everybody that you were supposed to be helping, you actually scammed, Muffin. And the 504 tried to stay your ass off the wall for at least the first 30 minutes, okay? This is crazy.
Now that would be right. That would be egg in your face.
That's an egg in my face, but I ain't mad at the egg because I still got somebody that I didn't think was gonna be there or just can't, wasn't looking for it. That's what I'm saying.
Really, you didn't think so?
I thought, you're grown. You got your own way of thinking. You got to, people do it. That's Atlanta. That ain't Atlanta like L.A. You see what I'm saying? It's very rare that you're going to find good people that's going to be in your corner unless you're really from, you're outside that boundary of Atlanta, that city shit. You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
And you catch some country folks, some good bound country folks that got something going on, maybe.
Some good bound country folks. I think the only reason why Nesto likes Southern people is because he's a user. You know what I'm saying?
Most time they don't. They just live a real budgetable, average life, or something.
A what? Did he say budgetable? You should have been learning how to live a budgetable, average life too. Then y'all wouldn't be getting evicted so much.
Somebody on dope or somebody's an alcoholic.
Oh Lord, not dope.
In the country, but the city, man, it's very rare that you're gonna meet somebody that's gonna be in your corner for longer than 6 months. Longer than 6 months. Yeah, you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. You haven't been living long enough. But that, when around,
I don't. When I was living there, like when I lived here, I deal with people in the streets, and I don't deal with them past the streets. You get me? I leave everybody in the streets. Like no one came ever. I don't think anybody's ever came to my house with like two female friends that I had when I was here, which Alfie's in jail, and Keisha still speaking to her, because she could be my sister's friend, and I don't care. But I don't pick up strays. You get me? So when I was in Atlanta,
y'all, hold on. Did she say she don't pick up strays?
In my mind.
She don't pick up strays, baby. We didn't see you pick up Ben.
In my mind.
You wanted to pick up Lamont, allegedly.
In my mind.
Baby, if he'd have you, you'd pick up Dion.
In my mind.
You wanted to pick up Dre for your sister.
In my mind.
But it just didn't work out that way, baby.
In my mind.
You came to my house, and that was it. That you know what I'm saying? Everybody else I knew from before I moved to Atlanta, from before I moved to when I was living in Cleveland. So that was that. But I don't be dealing with nobody.
Oh, okay.
I don't. I learned in high school about people, and I just took it from there. And then my father and my mother both didn't hang around a lot of people, so I kind of like, my mother didn't for she's insane. My father didn't hang around a lot of.
Your mother is insane. Now, Sonia, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Your mother is not insane. Your mama actually looks very, very good. She seems to be happy. She seems to be a well-adjusted lady. Like, why would you say that?
A lot of people because he wasn't no damn good. I realized when I got grown, but I didn't feel the need to be around a lot of people.
Hold on. If he wasn't no good, why he didn't hang around people? What makes him not no good because he didn't hang around people?
Because he wasn't shit. How many people gonna be around him if you ain't shit? And it was just known. Everybody knew it. He was a big cheater, and he used to always do little shady shit in the street. It's a wonder he didn't get his ass. It's a wonder he didn't get his ass for, because that man ain't never been in a fight.
What? Girl, is she serious? Shout out to Lovejoy87. Thank you. She says she is the straight side. Ain't that the truth? She is the damn straight. A goddamn straight bird, okay? That's right. She wanted that attorney. She sure did. She wanted him to want her so bad. So bad. 504, so that's because she ran away after Sonya was born. Well, I mean, that would explain a lot, okay? Mom is insane plus dad is shady equals a damn hen, honey. A insane, shady hen. Okay? All right, Janet.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to figure out.
He knew how to screw over. That's what that was. He knew who to get. He got everybody related to him. he never fucked no strangers over. He fucked everybody he fucked over had his same last name. He got all his kids except for Tanya.
So how did he survive that long though? Thank you.
He's the thing with him is he got a real nice and funny and sweet demeanor. So even though he'll like do something fucked up to you, but because his demeanor is so, it's like you mad, but you ain't mad where you about to take this nigga out type mad, because you do it with a smile, but not a fuck you smile, but we cool, right? But no, nigga, you just cost me $100,000. But we cool, right? Like, it's like that. Like, that's his whole demeanor. He never had like a gangster, like, fuck you, type. He had a great personality. He just, don't get that man your social security number. It's over. He got your social.
Baby, do you know who your inmate is? You know he can't have your social security number either, right? Like, that is so ironic. Cause ask Shouty what happens when Nesto get a hold of your social. Ask Charleston White what happens when Nesto get a hold of your social security. Girl, don't get started now.
Your date of birth is fucking over.
That's why he's laughing.
You gotta do a credit check every day to make sure this motherfucker is not fucking shit up.
He was hell, man. He was hell. Do you know what you trying to do?
Oh my God, to the grave.
Right, Georgia Peach.
What the fuck is this kid doing? I just started back cussing. Yeah, exactly. And it's things you do not. I look at him and be like, I don't want to be anything like that. I'm not about to screw nobody over. I'm not gonna be that type of person. Whatever I gotta do, just like with Joe, as much money as he give me, I don't sell him a dream. I don't promise this nigga ass or, all of that shit. I'm straight honest. This is what it is. Because you gotta be honest. So they, can't be mad at the end of the day.
Right.
Can't.
Right.
I never lied to you and said
right.
this.
You got to be honest, so you can't be mad at the end of the day. Nesto was being very honest with you in the beginning about where he wanted to be and what your place was, but baby, you couldn't take it. That's why you began this call. What you gonna call me when you get out of jail? When you not locked up no more? Girl, goodbye. Okay. Shout out to Sweet Peas 222. Thank you so very much. She says she really wants a lady. Too much masculine energy. Sonya been trying to tell y'all she's identifies as a man. She been trying to tell y'all for the longest. Okay. Shout out to Carmel Cutie. Thank you so very much. She says she throwing shots at Nesto and is. She sure is. Cause she mad. Cause like, what would make you ask a man, are you gonna call me when you get out? I feel like she must have got wind of him talking to Shirley or something at this point. or maybe she was starting to realize that, she probably was on Shirley's social media saying, she shops at Ferragamo. She wears Ferragamos. I wear Temu. She wears Chanel perfume. I wear white diamonds. You know what I'm saying? She probably was comparing herself to Shirley, probably realizing at this point that you need a bag to keep Nesto, and she didn't have one. She was a little scared. Okay. Kingdom of Kush said she has no ass to promise. Kingdom of Kush, go and find 504 and get real close to her, because she gonna say something real soon so that y'all could walk over to the wall together. I don't want you to walk by yourself, Muffin. I want you to have a partner. So go find 504 and grab a hand so y'all could walk over to the wall, okay?
Never told you this was going to happen and it didn't. You know? Whatever you over there assuming in your head is on you.
Yeah.
But
well, you know that
I know for me what I want, and, I definitely don't want a white dude.
You don't?
Not to date.
In my mind.
But here you are in December of 2025 with a white man. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby, I know you still with that white man. Oh, yes, she is. Amen. I'm not going to say allegedly. She has a white man. I don't know if Nesto knows about it. Nesto probably don't care as long as he could help finance Global Tail Link.
No. Fuck no. Hell, not that. That shit is. Let me tell you something. I ain't mad at the first one that I dated, because when I dated him, he was nice. Doctor, nice body, listen to R. Kelly, all of that.
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. It's going to be a long night. Okay, so he was nice and a doctor. A doctor. Sonia, a doctor.
In my mind.
Listen to R. Kelly. Like, why would that be okay? Why? And she said he had a nice body. Why are you trying to make this inmate jealous? This inmate should have, you know what, Nesto, you so dumb. You so dumb. You should have dropped her right here, baby. Because, honey, how dare the hen try to make Shirley Strawberry's husband jealous? Okay? Imagine her being cool with a white man watching listen to R. Kelly. Because really think about that. I think we should have this conversation as a real discussion though one day, y'all. Like, is it okay? Should we separate the music from the guy? I can't for some reason. But like the first thing that comes to my mind is that man is okay with R. Kelly pissing on little black girls. That's the first thing that comes to my mind.
But they have to be a special type for that. And there ain't too many of them like that. So I would say no.
They're just not in the South. They around now. They're around.
No, it's a certain swag I like. They don't have it. They're not built like a black man. That's just what it is. Fuck that shit. They're not built like them at all. Nobody built like a black man.
You're not?
I'm talking about mental, just everything, not just a body shape, but just built, period. They whole demeanor, they whole swag. No. You know what I'm saying? They're not built like one. Heck no. You don't understand. When you see people like do certain things, only a black man could do that shit. And I just be looking at them like, that's black talent. You can't get that nowhere. You can't imitate it. You can't sit there and try to study and hang with one and get it. No. That's within. You're born with that.
Oh.
They're born with that shit. Hell yeah. I went out one time with this one guy, Troy. He was into finance. Like a white boy. But he talked more black than me, and I was looking at him like, I can't do this. Like, you sound like, you close your eyes, you don't even know you're in front of a white person. He was just a little too ethnic for me, and I don't know if that was an act because they feel like he got to fit in.
Wait a minute. Now, Sonia is a self-proclaimed white woman with a lot of masculine energy, right? And she mad because the white man wasn't white enough for her. Is that what the white man was not white enough for her, essentially, is what she is saying.
He was like me, white.
In my mind.
Cause I mean, that's basically what she's saying. That's basically what she's saying, child. Okay, hold on 1 second. Call me Shell says, thank you for making me laugh tonight. Oh no. Call me Shell. I am so sorry, baby. I am so sorry. Mm. Girl, I am so sorry. Ooh, on the day after Christmas, girl, I pray that you have the best of who you need around you to hold you up and lift you up. I pray that your soul is just comforted and you have the understanding that he is just gone for a little while, but you will meet and see him again. I am so, so sorry, baby. God bless you. I'm so sorry. But I'm glad that we are here and that we can make you laugh and keep you comforted. Okay. Because that's what we're here for. But I'm so sorry. My deepest, most sincere condolences to you. I'm so sorry, love. So sorry. Shout out to 202 Butterfly. She says she just saying anything. She really is, but the white man is clearly not white enough for her. She said, I mean, she did say that he was, a little bit too ethnic. Everybody, do me a favor and go ahead and put up some prayers for Call Michelle. Put up some prayer emojis, send her some positive vibes, and let's keep her in her thoughts. And I don't know why, but something is telling me, also, keep lifted in prayer GWV Miss J. I know she's having some issues. She's going to be having surgery really, really soon. Just please send her some positive vibes. And there's someone else. I can see the avatar, but I cannot think of their name, that was not feeling well and that's going through it. But just whoever it is, wherever you are under the sound of my voice, I am praying for your healing, for your restoration, for your peace, and for pain to go away and be alleviated. Okay. All right. Let's go. And just one more time, because this woman literally just said that white man was too white.
He was like me, white.
In my mind.
Cause like, how is the white man too ethnic for her?
And that's everybody, because I get that with Joe. Every time Joe talks to me, he always got to bring up Tupac. Or, you know what I'm saying, something to make it come off like he's so black friendly. And I used to know, like, why do you talk like that every time you talk? You're on the phone with me. Like, it's always black trivia, or it's always something black.
Not black trivia. Look, I like my white friends to be white people. I want my white friends to be white people. Just be white. Okay? Now, some white people do got a little edge, right? That's just how they are. But we can always tell if they're trying to give an urban flair. I can tell when white folks are trying to give urban. And I can tell when that's just who they are. We like you for who you are. If you my friend, you my friend. Go ahead and be Taylor Swift if that's who you are, Muffin. Okay? If you Taylor Swift, be Taylor Swift. Baby, you ain't gotta be Eminem to be my friend. Okay? You do not have to be Eminem. You can be Taylor Swift, Muffin.
And you talk about everybody black in your life. Like, why do you do that? Is that a conscious thing that you're doing? Like, is that so? Like, you want to just come off as I'm that cool dude? Like, I don't get it. Except when you start saying motherfucker, it's like, yeah, dude, yeah. You try, but you failed. Totally failed with that word, dude. It's not So he doesn't say the N word, but still, it's always black trivia on the phone, like, and I just keep sitting there like, are you trying so hard to be down with the culture? It's like, don't do that. Just be you. But they can't. They want that, but they can't get that because they're not that. You get me? That's one of the hates.
Uh, Sonia, let me explain something to you, Muffin. Come here. Sonia. Sonia, come here, girl. Listen, the problem is this. You're not attracting Ryan, okay? You're not attracting Ryan, okay? Ryan, the MD, that's not who you're attracting. The only white men that will be interested in your ignorant ass are the M&Ms, okay? The vanilla ices, okay? Them the kinds that will mess with you, but like the real white dudes, the girl, they are not checking for you. Not for anything long term. I mean, you might be novel for them, but those are not the white dudes that are gonna be checking for you, Muffin.
That they have. And they won't ever admit to that shit, but because they always want us to be, thought of as trash. But it's whatever,
I understand. I understand.
Ain't nothing like a black man. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you feel the way you feel.
You know what I'm saying? I don't understand lesbians, cause that shit for real. Like, what the fuck you want with her when you get a man with a nice ass body and a penis?
But
You know what I'm saying? Nice arms.
Is she really trying to make Nesto jealous, y'all? What the hell going on? Look, I need to read the text messages from this time period because he must have said something crazy. He must have said something like he must have called her Shirley's name, or he said something. What this Negro did to make her, she's mad. She is mad.
Long ass arms, warm in the bed, deep voice. Like, who the fuck want to rub up and have some titties on your back? Like, what the fuck is that? I don't get that. Age don't get that.
Nesto's sounding salty.
And then after you get 8 out, you got to be finished off. What you gonna finish off with? You don't have.
Wait a minute, Jesus. Why? Why is this geriatric hood booger talking sex to this man? Lord have mercy. Aaliyah told me I was gonna like this call, and she did not disappoint.
Penis. What you gonna finish somebody off with? Your finger? No, sorry. Not working. Plastic? No, not working.
Now wait a goddamn minute. Nesto had a bag full of plastic. What you mean, Muffin? Now all of a sudden you too good for plastic? You too good for plastic? Oh wow.
Just want some plastic.
Plastic?
You know they try to use a dildo.
Oh.
Okay. That shit. That shit ain't real.
Baby, y'all earlier calls, you were talking about a dildo. We remember the calls. We remember the calls. You like you were talking about them. Like, remember? This is my first time. It was my first time. I never used one before. Girl, stop it. Stop it.
That is so, like, I don't get that life. I don't get that. It just don't make any sense. And you could just get them here. Yeah.
So where you get your walk from?
Ooh, I don't know. I think I was just born this way.
Bow-legged.
Yeah. I think I was just born this way.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because a lot of people probably stare at you when you walk.
In the clubs, they used to a lot.
And Nesto is making a joke at her. He's literally making a joke at her because you can tell when he put that little laugh with it.
Because I wore heels and I would walk.
Different.
But where else, how far do you? No, it's just you don't really walk places unless with somebody watching you walk. So it would just be that. You know, because I was always in the clubs too. Other than that, grocery stores, I wore heels sometimes, but no one say anything to you in a grocery store. People in the club will talk about it because it's your staff that's saying it. It used to be co-managers and security always say stuff, you know. But they knew I didn't fuck around at the job. I don't date where I work, so I don't get all caught up in all that bullshit.
So you're gonna give yourself to give yourself a chance to go ahead and work back in the club and get your money back up real fast, and you know, while it's available, right? Especially it's income tax time.
Hold on, baby. Y'all hear this? Y'all hear this? Not Native say she walked like a baby giraffe. That's exactly why Native going to hell now. But wait a minute. Do y'all hear this? This don't sound right. Let me rewind this a little bit. Cause what is they talking about?
And I would walk.
Different.
But where else, how far do you? No, it's just you don't really walk places unless with somebody watching you walk. So it would just be that. You know, because I was always in the clubs too. Other than that, grocery stores, I wear heels sometimes, but no one say anything to you in a grocery store. People in the club will talk about it because it's your staff that's saying it. It used to be co-managers and security always say stuff, you know. But they knew I didn't fuck around at the job. I don't date where I work, so.
In my mind.
You don't date where you don't date where you work, Muffin. You didn't date Ben at work, Muffin. If you don't stop lying to that inmate,
In my mind.
child.
I don't get all caught up in all that bullshit.
So you're gonna give yourself to give yourself a chance to go ahead and work back in the club and get your money back up real fast, and you know, while it's available, right? Especially it's income tax time.
Is he talking about prostitution, y'all? What the hell does he mean? You gonna get back in the club to make your money back up, especially during tax time? This sound like prostitution. Is this prostitution? What is happening here? My God, today. Help me now, Holy Ghost. I believe this is illegal.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that, but I'm gonna still look into you know, my sports bar. That's what I want.
Well, I know you're gonna.
This is the year I gotta do that. I gotta do that this year.
In my mind.
You gotta do it this year.
Yeah, because it don't happen this year.
What a sports bar at, gal? Where is the sports bar at? Okay. Taz said, every time I come in here, y'all on some wild-ish. What the fuck is y'all? This is Sonia and Nesto. It sounds like some solicitation stuff, don't it? What is happening? Lord.
Used to be co-managers and security always say stuff, you know. But they knew I didn't fuck around at the job. I don't date where I work, so I don't get all caught up in all that bullshit.
So you're gonna give yourself to give yourself a chance to go ahead and work back in the club and get your money back up real fast, and you know, while it's available, right? Especially it's income tax time.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that, but I'm gonna still look into you know, my sports bar. That's what I want.
Well, I know you're gonna.
This is the year I gotta do that. I gotta do that this year.
You gotta do it this year.
Yeah, because it don't happen this year. I'm doing van life.
Well, it didn't happen, and you did van life for that 3-month lease term that you had with Camping World for that little tuna can you was living out of. Amen.
If
It is what it is.
If it don't happen this year, you doing what?
I'm getting a van after my lease is up, and I'm gonna go on tour for 1 to 2 years, and then I'm gonna come back and build my house, park my van in my yard, and just chill. And when I want to go to the city, I'll drive my van to the city, and I'll park it, and I'll sleep in my van and hang out, whatever.
Okay. Well.
So I'll have somewhere to sleep if I want to come to the city. But it's not even a far drive. What's an hour? It takes you an hour to go from Cindy's house to the mall in rush hour. It take an hour.
That's true.
So what's an hour? It's only an hour away. It'll take her about an hour to get from her house to the mall.
And that ain't nowhere. It just
You know, nowhere. If it was 3 o'clock in the morning, it'd take you what, 20 minutes,
20
15 minutes. Yeah, no traffic. That's why I like to move at night because there don't be no traffic. It just be drunk drivers. You got to watch out for the DUIs.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I guess whenever you sit down this evening, if you got some time, I definitely would like you to pull up some fire stations for sale.
You want her to pull up some fire stations for sale for what, Nesto? Yes, babe. She wants to sleep in a van like she wanted to do van life. You know. That's why I told you, since they said we lived in a van, we might as well have got one just to play. You know what I'm saying? Listen here. So this this man wants her to look up some fire stations, right? With what money? Okay, so we still in 2023. So at this point, he still think that she might have a little bread. Okay, because remember, at this point, she done told this man she part owner of King of Diamonds. She got 17 houses. She about to, she has some Chinese investors. She got it like that. Don't be hating though.
I will look. Exactly. You want some fire station? I gotta find out where you want them at. You gonna stay there, or you want to relocate to a better city or a newer city?
I'm gonna do it in. It's gonna be around Metro Atlanta. Yeah, I don't want to do it inside of Atlanta. Like Car, Gwinnett, Alpharetta, stuff like that. That I know I can get some land with it, and then I can. So I want to be able to park right in front, or I can park it like for storage when I don't use it. You know what I'm saying? And I could be in my house at the same time when I.
Okay, so.
It's like a shelter.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This one's for sale in Marietta.
Huh?
This one for sale in Marietta is 5,300 square feet. Ooh, it's nice. Hold on. Joy, I want that. It's on the bus line, convenience store, dry cleaners. Okay, so it's a brick building.
Girl, shut up for a minute. Sweet Peasy 222. I agree with you. She said she knows he wants to pimp her. Sonia ignores him because she knows the Nestors ain't going nowhere no time soon. I feel like she does know. She definitely knows that he wants to pimp her out on some level, but she doesn't mind it at all. In fact, I think that she kind of flirts with the idea of being pimped. Cause them conversations that they was having about Creole, baby, no. Mm-mm.
Looking in the front, across the front on the second floor, it's like a metal patio. And then you got the two big garage doors and a front door underneath that on the street, facing the street.
That's right.
It's an old brick house, and it says fire station number 16 on it. And it looks like it's about 100 years old.
How much is
It's nice. I'm about to lose it. Oh, I only got one. I don't want a picture of it. Okay, so it was built in 1920. It was renovated in 1998. 5,300 square feet. 4 surface parking spaces. It's in Marietta. They don't tell me how much this shit is. Maybe I'll find out with the realtor.
Shout out to Shay. Shay is one petty, okay? Like, Shay, why do you have the firehouse up here that they was looking at? See, they had no idea the lengths that they were going to be trolled. Okay, why does Shay have the fire station up here, y'all? Why? Shay to go.
It's a fucking lease. That's what the shit is. It ain't for sale. It's for lease.
Oh shit, that's even better for me. It'll rent to own, lease to
Rent
own.
to
Somebody
own.
will sell it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I say that because I can put commercial vehicle in there.
He could fit a commercial building in there. I don't know. I was gonna speed it up a little bit, but I don't know. He might tie him up a little bit. Let's see. A commercial building.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's already zoned. So
I don't know how high that. Well, it had to be a fire truck in there, so it's got to be tall.
yeah, it's tall because that's what the ladders. The fire truck they go with the ladders. You know, the long ladders. That's
Long
what I'm talking
ladders.
about with the little
Long ladders.
cabin in the back.
I don't know if they renovated it to V though. But I mean, it is what it is. We can't. The first floor and the second floor is what it is. But it's 5,000 square feet. That's not too bad. You figure 2,500 on each floor. That's not too big.
I ain't seen nobody do that. I've never seen nobody turn a fire station to a motor home, parking facility, and a living facility at the same time. I ain't seen that.
Wait, you want a mobile home, parking facility, and live like what? What in the eclectic living? What?
That's perfect.
Okay, so there's another one for sale. Fire Station 13 is for sale, and that one is.
Look at Shay, y'all. Look at Shay with Fire Station 13 on here. What is wrong with Shay? What is wrong with her, y'all? What is wrong with her? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do normal speed. I thought that what is wrong with her? Shay, what is wrong with you, Muffin? Shay need to go to the wall.
City of Atlanta, Flat Shoal Avenue, 90 years old.
I don't want to say that either. I don't want to say, but none where we at. No, ma'am.
You got the big fire truck coming out of it, though.
Yeah, but I don't want to say, well, no, but where we at. I'm talking about.
This one ain't cute like that one. This one looks kind of. Yeah, that's not cute at all.
It's in Fletcher Road. I know exactly where that at. But see, I don't want to say where a bunch of traffic coming in, so it takes so much time to get it out. Because they be flying, and they be on them piers and shit, ain't paying attention. You know what I'm saying now? Yeah.
That's the only one. Police and fire station for sale. This one is in, that's in Washington. Hold on. This is in Texas. This is in Pennsylvania. That's a huge one. Shit. New York, Washington, D.C. Now I like that one. That's cute. New Jersey, that looked like a truck stop. Colorado.
Did I tell you that truck? No, I ain't never get that.
That looked like a complex, firehouse complex. That shit is $4,500,000.
Damn.
It's big. It's 12,810 square feet.
Yeah, that's a little too big.
It's in Colorado, downtown fire station. It's huge. I can see that. I don't know what they're gonna do with it, but
For $4 million.
right. This was $700,000 in New Jersey. It's only 5,000 square feet. This one in Washington is $2.5 million. It's only 5,800 square feet. That's just one because it's old.
I would be mad as hell if this man got me looking at these listings because he wants to make I wonder, do he think of a scam first and then decide, let me figure out the perfect scam so I can get this, or do he think of the property first and then he decide what scam he need to do in order to come up with the capital to get it? I wonder, child.
What about a library?
No.
The best looking one is the one in Monroe.
Yeah, but I can't do
Washington.
that. I can't do no way because I can't park a commercial vehicle there.
You can't park that commercial vehicle.
Okay, so warehouse. What about a warehouse? Same thing. Warehouse, that tall garage with a docking.
I don't want docking though, because if
you can tear the dock down, but then you can put a ramp. You can ramp to drop. You can put a ramp because the clearance still is the same height usually.
Here's the thing. I'm trying to turn it into a business. If I can get a firehouse and I can have a motor coach in there and a van, like you got one part on one side, one park on the other side, and I can turn it into a business. You know what I'm saying? I can turn it. We're not saying I can turn it to a live-in business because if I can show a person that type of lifestyle as, hey, let's take this, and we'll drive around town and see if you like it. And if you like it, then that way, I can get me a whole what they call it, timeshare. We do timeshare. And people my age, they retire, they sell their houses up north, and they go get right into them RVs, or they get it, because I've seen that. I sit down and listen at them. I've been around them, at them functions and stuff, what they do. They sell
Mm-hmm.
everything they got, and they buy their RV for $500,000.
I don't look. Let me tell you something, Sweet Peasy. Okay, shout out to Sweet Peasy 222. Okay, she said Delulu. No, he's manifesting, child. He trying to manifest. Okay, he is speaking those things that be not as if they really were, honey. He is trying to collapse the timeline. He is on his quantum physics, and y'all just hating. Exactly. Rain, he just need 10 good players. That's all he need. 10 good players. That's it.
Whatever they're gonna do, and they travel, and then shit. Some of them last maybe 2 years, 3 years, and they did. They did, and they ain't got nobody to leave that all that money they work for. They don't trust nobody. I done been around listening to them.
Oh, I know. That's why I want to get a job in an old folk home, so somebody can die and leave me all this shit.
What? Really? Really? So kind of like how you felt like, because I guess because Miss Janice had not passed away, you just wanted to take hers. Wow.
Well, I mean, I was saying that too, but this is the great living for a senior citizen and giving you hope. This is just perfect to me. So if
you don't have nobody, I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you. I'm gonna leave you everything. I love you. Thank you.
No, you're not. You are totally real.
And we got a case like that now. This chick did that. She pushed up 3 months. He died. She got $200,000 cash. Right. We represent the son who's suing her.
Oh yeah. You told me that.
Yeah. So here is warehouses.
I gotta be able to pull all my shit in there. I don't.
Warehouses you can park big vehicles. You can put a semi in some warehouses. It depends on how it's made.
Yeah.
Remember, a lot of trucks pull up to those situations. So only 3 of them. Donald Lee Parkway. That was $3 million. What does that one look like? And it's a Donald Lee, whatever. That whole street is a ghetto. So what are you trying to sell something for $3 million for?
I don't want to go over there. I don't want to go nowhere over there.
That whole street is a ghetto. Like they wrong for that.
Yeah.
That is not no.
No, that's not
wrong. Donald Lee, and DeFore Avenue, Building 3. This one's $3.4 million. You know what? That was nice too. You just don't want to. It's on the corner too.
Yeah, I ain't trying to spend that kind of money.
Now you can put your RV in this. It's just $3 something million. But you can. They got one huge garage door. It's like an office building in the front. But one of the garage doors, a big parking lot, and one of the garage doors you can pull your RV in. It's big enough to put that RV bus in there. Your rig.
$1 million?
Well, they want it's so pretty. No, it's an office building. It's 3,600 square feet. It's got 2 dock doors, a full kitchen, and it's got this blue, like, aesthetic floor. The shit looks so pretty how they did the floors.
What side of town is on?
Oh, it's a lease. Lease in place for 36 months. The seller may cancel lease. Oh, it's for sale. They just have it's being leased. What kind of what?
What side of
town? It's on the 4. It's one oversized drive-in door, 20 feet clear height. How tall is your thing?
That's about right, 20 feet.
20 feet. Because bridges are 14 feet high.
Yeah, that's about right.
So 20 feet. There you go. I told you. There you go right there. And it's $3.4 million. It's an investment, owner use, industrial warehouse, 12,500 square feet. It was built in 1970. The ceiling inside is 20 feet high. It's been on the market since, July.
A year.
July 5th. Yep.
What side of town that's on?
This is senseless. Now, here's the thing. So I blame her for being foolish because of everything that he get is coming from you or Shirley. So what the hell makes you think he got this money for a damn fire station? You know good and hell well you sitting up here looking up these cost in playing this fantasy game with him for what now?
Real pretty good. It's the 4 Northwest. It's in Northwest Atlanta, Georgia.
Where?
The 4 Avenue.
I don't know what that is.
1876 the 4 DEFOOR the 4. It's on the west side, over there where you're going towards the golf, what's that little golf spot? When you take Howe, you go Howe Mill.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. It's over there. That's where it's at. That's not a bad area.
I don't like it over there either.
Where do you like it at?
I like it by the
Jail.
expressway. Everything I want.
The expressway is right there.
He did not say the expressway, Sonia. He said he like it by the expressway. That's what he said, honey.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's not far. It's exactly 7 minutes from the expressway with no traffic.
Okay.
It's got a fenced-in backyard. It's real pretty on the inside. You have to do anything.
How much is for a
It's
month?
$3.6 million. It's not a monthly. It's what it is for sale.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lease for 36 months. Somebody has somebody in there, but it's for sale.
So 3-point-something million. That means that shit high as a motherfucker a month. To me, that's like $10,000 a month.
Want me to buy that for you for your birthday?
No, you.
All right, let me show you where it's at
Give me
exactly.
a fire station.
You have 1 minute remaining.
It's exactly over there.
I'll take a fire.
And it's right by 75, because I see 75 in the picture. And the 4, it's over there in Underwood Hills area. Chattanooga Avenue, Marietta.
I'm sticking my fire station because that works better for me. For what that just works. You can see when you ride by and you pull up, you can see the garage door down, you can see the glass, you can see the RV.
I love you. What time you gonna call me with your fire station?
What?
What time you gonna settle down? What, about 7?
I don't know. Our plan said I'm not leaving until 3:30. It's just, I'm not. Yeah, 7 o'clock. We'll say 7 o'clock. I shouldn't be in the air.
Okay, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. 3:30. Damn, that's an hour. That ain't that far. That ain't that long. That's like 40 minutes.
I've been here since 11. I mean, I've been here since 12. So.
Yeah.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
Wow.
In this next call, Nesto wants to make sure that Sonia understands his concept of a firehouse. Take a listen.
Shay said that trying her best not to laugh.
I'm not on the plane yet. I'm at the beginning of the line to get on, but I'm not. Hi, what's going on, babe?
Oh, you getting on that now? Oh, okay.
No, I mean I will be shortly, but it's no thing.
I thought it takes off at, you say, 3:45.
That's what it says, 3:32. But the plane has just got here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I just want to make sure you understand my concept of the firehouse.
Oh, great. Your firehouse.
So this is the definition of being a pipe dreamer, okay? He want her to understand his definition. His vision for this firehouse. Let's listen.
Yeah. I'm just trying to build for the future, because see.
You might be able to live upstairs and look down at your stuff.
What'd you say?
You want to be able to live upstairs and look down at your stuff? You don't want to live there. You want to just use it as an office, or you want to live there?
I'm going to do both. I just see, if I'm traveling. See, here's the thing. I just want it for a hug. If I'm traveling or whatever I'm doing, whatever I got in my older age life, I don't want to deal with all that. The world ain't the same no more. It's a cold world for real right now.
That's stuff out here.
Yeah, it really ain't safe. So if I'm in the firehouse and I got me security guards out there in the front, out there parked, I mean, I'm pretty safe in my vehicle. What I really like, if I want to live in luxury, I can live inside my RV, and I can live in a warehouse, and I can keep.
You can live in a warehouse or his luxury RV. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think you wanted that little bitty compact Eddie Bauer, honey. Okay. Listen to me, 1957. Thank you so very much for the super sticker muffin. Thank you so very much. Merry Christmas.
Get my car. You know what I'm saying? I got everything in the one.
Mhm.
That's all. And in the backyard, if I want to put a little man-made lake back there or whatever, the firehouse gonna have some land in the back.
The firehouse gonna have some land in the back, and here comes Shay with the visuals.
I do know that. And if I want to do a party, I got a parking lot in the back
my
that people
gosh,
can
Shay.
park in. See, all that come into play. That's all. And then I ain't got, most people right now is, they be trying to show off and shit. I done done that shit so goddamn long. That shit boring to me. So I was gonna tell you, look up an address and Google the address and tell me, because you can see the picture when you Google it, right?
Oh wow.
Huh?
Hold on. I'm walking to the plane. Go ahead. I hear you.
Yeah,
Google your address.
Yeah, Google the address, and you can see
Google
the
the
picture
address.
when you Google it, right?
Google it.
You know how you look down and show what the house is like and how it's front. You can do that, right?
Yeah, I can do that.
Now if somebody as dumb as Nesto got to ask you multiple times, do you know how to Google? Baby, he ain't got no faith in you, baby.
Okay, I want you to Google it and tell me what you see out there.
Tell you what I see. When you want to do it, you got to do it like in 4 minutes when I sit down. So I'm getting on the plane.
No, we're going to do it later when I call you later.
Oh, that's good. Hey, hon. Hey.
Yeah, okay.
Break over. Everybody get up. Everybody get up. Hey, look. All right, over here. Yeah, that's cool. You can do that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to show you what we're going in the future. Whatever, if your dream come faster, or whoever dream come faster, we still going to be able to share the shit. That's all. You got to.
Yay.
That's all.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's all. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm on. I'm not on that other shit.
You're on that other shit.
No.
So I guess because the last call, she was trying to be reassured on whether or not he was gonna be contacting her. This is his way of saying that he is. I guess.
Miss your mansion.
I don't need that. I done did that. I did that 10 times over. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm burnt out on that. Yeah, I'm burnt out on that. That's something that was on the bucket list. I'm past that. I'm ready.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right. Been there, done that. Next.
Yeah,
Now Sonia. Sonia, you done lived in a mansion, baby. Now, sleeping on Sydney's couch does not count as a mansion, baby. Or as my granny would say, a mansion. Okay? That is not a mansion, honey. Not at all, baby.
And I don't have business anyway. I don't.
Right. It's like, what are you paying for?
Yeah.
No one's going to see it.
Yeah, I don't really.
And after you run around the house for a month, it's like, okay.
Yeah, and then on top of that, everywhere I've always lived, people was always complaining. I got too many cars, or I can't park on side.
Oh, you mean the neighbors?
Yeah, everywhere I
Oh, yeah, they're going to complain when they see that you're black, and then everything else will complain because they're not black. And
they're going to complain because he's black, Sonia, and you know this because...
He was like me, white.
In my mind.
I just don't be understanding why this transracial woman be so bothered, Jesus.
You know, if you're doing something illegal or something, so they make everything a fuss.
Everything. So I'm just burned out.
You gotta make sure your neighbors is like 2 miles away from you and shit.
Yeah.
But you know what? If it's commercial, you ain't gotta worry about neighbors because they're not there. But work hours, and they're not even paying attention. Because they busy working.
Now we're on the same page. Now we're on the same page now.
They minding their business.
Yeah. Now we're on the same page. Now.
I like commercial buildings. It is in Florida. They have some really cute little, like, dainty type, like, commercial buildings. I always wanted to, like, live in a storefront. I don't know why. I always wanted to live in a storefront. I don't know.
In a storefront.
Because, you know, the glass. But I don't want to be, like, on a sidewalk. So just walk up and look in.
She's so classy, y'all.
But I always wanted to live in a storefront. I'm so weird like that. You know I'm weird as hell.
Yeah, you know me. I'm weird, too. So I get it.
Right? I hear some weird shit.
Yeah, I know what you're on, and I'm.
Unless you do the normal stuff, it's like, okay, what's next? That's the thing. I don't live in a neighborhood. I don't, did this. I do still want water, and I want the house to be the way the house might even look like a storefront when I get finished with it. But I do want us to be able to be on the water. Because I thought about living on a boat, a houseboat.
Here we go.
But I don't trust that shit because I don't want to drown.
She like it. She is a houseboat. A houseboat. You done went from a van to a damn houseboat.
Yeah,
I can swim, but I ain't trying to fall asleep in that shit. Got water, it's stinking or some shit.
I just don't like the way it smells. It got a
yeah,
smell. I don't like
the air.
Yeah, the air.
And then it affects everything, the furniture and all. You have the specific furniture in there because that's a wild curious because of the salt water or whatever.
Yeah, I don't want to live like that, but
commercial property's cool.
Yeah, I just like that. Cause if I want to live in some luxury, I got some luxury living.
Mm-hmm.
It got
Prince lives in a commercial building. You ever see Prince's house?
Huh?
The singer Prince. Have you ever seen Prince where he lives?
Who?
Prince, the artist, the singer. Prince.
Yeah. What about it?
Did you ever see his house? He had a commercial building, and he turned that bitch into a house. Yes. Google. Well, you can't Google, but
thank you,
I'll show you
Shay.
it out. But yes,
They be
Prince
looking
had a
out.
badass. It was like a museum. I think it might have been an old museum or whatever it was before, but it was a commercial building.
Thank you, Shay. Shout out to Shay.
No, Prince is from Minnesota. He's from Minnesota. Yeah.
Wasn't Shay dope for that? That was so dope. She does the extra stuff. I love it.
But his house, oh my God, when he died, that's when I seen it.
Wow.
So elevator, all of that shit, but it was a commercial building.
And he was a millionaire, a multimillionaire. Y'all broke.
Turned into a house. He didn't live in a residential neighborhood. He lived in a commercial area, and it was like a old, not old, but just it used to be a museum. I think the way it looks on the inside. It wasn't a warehouse. It might have been some type of a store at one time, but it was either a department store or a museum. It might have been a museum though, but it's nice. His house was nice the way he did it, and I was like, but that's artsy. You get me? Because he was an artsy person. He thought different. I don't want a fucking house. I don't need a mansion. Give me that building. We're gonna turn it into a house. And he didn't have no neighbors.
And I'm going to tell you one thing I like about this idea, because I almost had it, but the dude beat me out of it.
Wow.
There was last year this time, I was going to buy this called Jiffy Lube. And that's I was going to get a Jiffy Lube building. And
a Jiffy Lube building.
The dude beat me out. They didn't want it with $300,000 for it.
You wanted a Jiffy Lube building so you could do what, baby? You thought that mean you was gonna get extra lube from them dildos? Is that what you thought, Muffin?
$300,000 for it. But what I liked about it was right next to the gas station. But the bottom though, they changed the oil pit and all that. I could have took all that oil pit out, and I could have had a living room down there. All that.
Or storage, or you could have threw a safe down there.
Yeah, see.
Could have threw a safe down there. Could have been a safe house for like your valuables and stuff. You could have put all your stuff down there and then put like a metal door over it, or like an old bank. Banks don't have garages, but yeah. But them old commercial buildings be so nice. And they're built better too. They're built with that stone. They're not built that cheap ass wood. They're built with stone, or they're built with brick, or them cylinder blocks. Concrete.
Now, if I had an old bank that I can cut the wall out and put a RV in there, I'll do that.
Now you don't want no parts of no bank, baby, because ain't no money gonna be in it when they sell it to you.
If the height's there, you can do it. As long as the height's there, you got.
What you mean, Sherry? Sherry said, "What valuables? The dildos and the liquid Viagra. That's the valuables. What you mean?"
15, 17 feet. You gotta have a clearance.
Now, if
you got 17 feet, you can do it.
Now that is nice. That would be nice, but I don't think. I mean, you got to find you a real good one in a good space to do that, though. You really gotta have
Ooh, with a nice parking lot attached to it too. And because it's commercial, you can park any vehicle there because it's commercial. You got to worry about, oh, you can't park that in the neighborhood. Oh, you're making our neighborhood look bad. We saw some nice properties, but they were in those like cul-de-sac little, neighborhoods, the HOAs, them type of people. Like, yeah, I'm good on them. I don't want to live around there.
Yeah.
I thought that land that I saw yesterday, it was like the neighbors looked like they wasn't like snooty type neighbors. So they looked like they was just like, one lived like in a barn, like the house was like a barn, So I was like, okay, cool. This is a good neighborhood because you're not rich, not poor, so you ain't got to worry
Not
about them
rich either,
being,
baby.
snooty and all in your business. They over there doing that.
Right. So I don't want to deal with all that no more. I just want to be free, have my shit where I'm safe, you know what I'm saying? And I can just do me.
Where you safe? Look, you don't. Everybody got to be safe from you.
I don't want to deal with all that. So that's what I'm saying. And I'm gonna be living anyway. So.
And you gotta have a back way to get in and out because you don't want people always knowing when you pull up to your shit.
Yeah. I don't want to be dealing with all that. So.
Yeah.
And that
Gotta have a back interest.
Yeah, they got a front and a back interest.
I'm gonna sleep good on this plane. Oh my god.
Right, keep it a push.
Yeah, for an hour, you can sleep for an hour.
I know. That's all I need. I can take a quick nap and be good. She should put this thing on my face. The thing she bought me from the mail. It didn't do anything. Some type of snake venom. I was like, why are you gonna test it on my face?
Snake venom?
Yeah, it's supposed to take the bag, off your face or whatever. And so I was like,
what is it gonna do?
Supposed to take the swelling. I was like, maybe get some pepper H. That's what you use for the swelling.
Wait a minute, you got swelling in your face?
No, she just put it on my face. She bought it for her, but she just was using it on my face. I don't know what's swelling my eyes. My eyes was fine. I'm good. My face is good today. I look like I did 5 years ago.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I ate backwards.
Snake venom. I thought that shit.
Sonia, stop watching shit on TV and coming back to try and impress this Negro with that. First of all, you done aged a decade in 2 years, baby. It's rough. Nesto, to be honest, Nesto don't look bad. He just he needs some of that Beijing black. But she around here, child, around here looking like Mother Jefferson.
Snake venom supposed to be poison, right?
Right, so kill you. That's why I said, this can't get something to kill me. But have me lose my eye. He was like, no. I said, but you gonna test it on me and not yourself? I ain't asked for that. What the hell? I use old remedies. I ain't put a new stuff. Preparation H been around. People have been saying Preparation H takes the swelling off your face. That's old. Toothpaste on a second bite. That's old. Give me some old remedies. I don't want that new stuff, and then I break out and get all kind of facial burns. It's looking crazy.
Yes, it is crazy. The world is crazy right now.
I know.
Isis.
That's what's going
Isis
on right
said,
now.
not Isis, go to the wall. She said, we can tell by that neck, honey, that neck. Okay. Right. Mistress Monica said, Mother Jefferson with her 90s ponytail, baby. You know it. You know it, honey.
Yeah, I know them. Yeah. Because you asked me a question. So what your face is like? I say, keeping it going. Keeping it going.
Nah.
And guess what? Anybody be excited about that? Man, pull up at my spot. Well, I'm right here, but it says I'm at such.
Right.
But
you can make it whatever you want. And then too, you can find something with like brick walls on the exposed brick.
Oh, Lord.
And then metal. That'd be so pretty. And then you put like big art on the wall, like get somebody to commission a painting, like a 10-foot painting. You got your grandkids scribble all on it and shit. Get a 10.
Baby, we already know you gonna order everything on the first page of Temu. We already know.
Put clear canvas and have the grandkids just scribble all on it and then frame it.
And it already got, I can take the shower, it got showers in, I can take the shower out how I want it.
So a bathroom, there's nothing to build out a bathroom in the kitchen. That's all you need, because you're not a cooking person. So all you need is 5 feet for a kitchen.
And what I really like here, it's got them big old industrial heats and the heaters
Industrial.
Oh,
Y'all hear
yeah.
it?
garage heat.
Y'all hear it? Got those big old industrial. Like first syllables don't mean shit to Nesto. Okay, a first syllable ain't shit to him.
That's when you get you a nice big fan of circulate stuff. A nice big industrial fan, lots of metal and brick. Oh, and a shag rug. So you can bring back the 70s.
Just give you something to think about. That's all. Just make you laugh.
Right?
Yeah.
No, that's nice. That's actually nice. Because I wanted a firehouse when I lived in Cleveland, and they had one right around the corner. They tore that bitch down. I was so mad. They got those old brick ones that had it was like a side-by-side garage, and the building wasn't wider than that, and then you had the upstairs for the kitchen and everything. Cleveland had a lot of nice old firehouse, but I ain't trying to live in Cleveland. But you could always emulate anything. You can have anything built. You know, you can have anything built. You can make. That's how they do South Beach. When they remodeled, did South Beach over, they kept the exterior because they wanted that look to stay, and then they gutted out everything and made everything on the inside brand new. So you drive around South Beach, you think this shit looks like it did in the 80s, but no. The exterior, yeah, but the interior of every building is brand new. Brand new. Yeah. But it's just that look of that era. Like, I like those firehouses from that era. Those brick ones.
Yeah, the brick ones.
The little ones, not the 2-story brick ones, not the 1-stories, not the ones they build now. The little ones that have like maybe 3 bedrooms upstairs.
Yeah, that's the one.
And a big kitchen. Yeah.
Now, mind y'all, she on the plane. I know them people won't, but you know what? I'm that passenger that will tell you I am trying to sleep. Okay? I'll tell your children to shut up. I will tell your grandpa to stop snoring. I am that passenger. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the poles, you slide down that edge. And you know, don't make it successful. But no, but I get you saying, and then you can pull like one RV, and then you can stack like 3 cars on the other side. The cars aren't as long. Yeah. Put a little gym workout equipment. Little workout equipment down there.
Yeah.
Like a little running thing or something.
Yeah, ain't nobody got that. I don't know nobody got that.
I think I kind of heard the plane announcements then, or either somebody talking. I think.
People don't think like that. They think house. I'm going to get a house in a neighborhood. You know, all that tradition shit. It's cool. Been there, done it. Yeah, once you do it, it's like, what's next? Because life is long. You got 50 years of being an active adult. You know, so you want to, if your mind is that type of mentality, because a lot of people live in a box and just don't think outside of it. And they just kind of be in this house and stay at this job.
The feeling I just don't like is the feeling that always somebody watching me. That's the feeling I hate.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. Stop stealing. The only reason why you feel like somebody always watching you is because you stealing.
I don't like that.
That's why you got to go somewhere where no one knows you, and that's when you don't have that. That's why I left Cleveland.
That's what I don't like. You
go somewhere where nobody know you. Yeah, when you go somewhere where nobody know you, you get to be a stranger, and you get to fall in the shadows, and no one really pays any attention to you. Yeah. That's like the best thing. I enjoyed Florida the first couple of years I was there when nobody knew me. You know, and I was just a nobody. That was so refreshing, and it just no one was looking. So I was telling my friend, I'm like, I'll be in Cleveland in 2 weeks. Oh, okay. Well, I got a car. If you need a car, I don't have to rent anything. I was like, no, I rented a Tesla. Tesla? Yeah. You know, when I come to Cleveland, I gotta come correct because people know me in Cleveland. I can go anywhere else. Nobody knows who I am.
You know what? Unfortunately, baby, people do know you in Cleveland, baby. They know you in Cleveland. Oh, yes, they do. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. I said, but Cleveland. So I lived down in Cleveland. I got the flex. So I rented a Tesla. I rented a nice ass car. I always doing something nice.
Okay.
He was like, well, okay then. I was like, yeah. Even though I'm only gonna be there for 2 days, I said, still, you know. Because the 4 people that I do pull up with, that's all I said. But you know, you might feel better moving to retiring to a neighboring state or Savannah.
I don't want to.
You say that, but Savannah got some fire. Savannah got some firehouses. Don't go, and it's not that far. It's a 30-minute flight.
I don't like the. I just don't like the weather. I don't like they got to have a meal down there. Smell like shit every time you wake up.
Because of water. What? I gotta go to Savannah because he was talking mad shit about Savannah.
I'm telling you,
I gotta see because it's on the water coast. So
got the mills down there. And I don't
the
like
mills. What kind of mills?
like them factory mills and shit.
Which one?
Yeah. And it pollutes the air real bad. When you get up, it's
it's on the water. You sure it don't smell like the ocean down there?
No. I'll tell you what it is.
What is it?
And I don't like them swampy ass trees like that plantation feeling. I don't like that.
Oh, too southern.
Yeah, I don't like that. That plantation like I'm still in slavery time and all that. I don't like all that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
okay, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah, I mean, that's how they sell their history, but I don't like that type of shit. Yeah.
How about Charlotte or Myrtle Beach? Myrtle Beach got a lot of hurricanes.
No, if I retire and I got a whole bunch of change, I'm just going to keep my change and I'm just going to ride. That's it.
And just live on the bus. Listen, but you know, NASCAR is in Charlotte.
Man, yeah, so that's what I'm into right now. I don't want to do all that shit no more. That shit. Cause you get too much land here, property here. Cause I can't keep her. I done tried all that.
I'm definitely I should either have something built on some land or I'm going to sit my ass in a van or RV.
Girl, you done took that RV back, so what is you doing now?
Yeah.
That's my definite next year. I'm going on tour. Going on tour. I have to. You've got to make memories. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be old, sitting there smiling in my head of all the things I did in my life. You know, and that's gonna be one of them. I'm gonna go to all these little quirky little spots and just pop up and just be like, "What's that? They do that now, but it's gonna be bigger because."
Can you imagine sitting on a plane, trying to get yourself situated, trying to get your little drink, trying to get comfortable, whatever you got to do, say your prayers before it's time to take off, all that shit, and here she go run off at the mouth. Can y'all remember that? Can you imagine that? Not. Jaquay said you can't get a house built off EBT. I bet you Nesto can. He'll figure it out, baby.
People always call and be like, "Where you at? Are you in Miami? Are you in Atlanta? Where you at?" I'm like, I'm in Miami. I keep bouncing between the two. Oh, okay, because we didn't know if he was living in Miami or Atlanta or I don't know. Yeah. So next year it's gonna be, where you at? Vegas. I'll be here for 2 months. Then I'm going to where? I don't know, Arizona. And then I'll be there for like 30 days. Then I'm going to LA. Oh, okay. Then I'm going to Portland for like a couple weeks in the summer. Might go to New York in the summer. I haven't been to New York in a minute. New York is so much. Now listen, New York in the 90s was nice. Block parties. Oh my God, New York was nice in the 90s. That's when New York was nice. But I used to go to New York a lot in the 90s. But I went once, like in 2005 or 6, to go see James, my friend, in the music industry. But other than that, I don't think I've been back to New York. No, I went one other time to go see Jimmy, because Jimmy's from New York, so I went there twice to see him. But in the 90s, New York was good. Life was good, though, in the 90s. I don't know.
Baby.
It was just fun. Never been a freak.
Something about the era where you were running around with drug dealers, getting locked up and getting shot, that just has so much nostalgia for you. Yeah, we get it.
So, well, you still gotta pick a place to park. You gotta buy land and park it.
Yeah, that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna be right there in the fire station.
Outside the fire station.
That's what
You
I'm
want
saying.
Fire
You
station.
want the fire station in Atlanta?
I like the
Fire
fire station,
station.
because the fire station, my shit ain't gonna get all rained on, weathered out. You know?
I'll build you a fire station on the property. I'll build you a fire station. I'll build you a warehouse. It's big enough to put a warehouse on it. So the guy next door, I'm telling you, that's what his
She says she gonna build him a warehouse. Now who you scamming, baby?
house was like. An old barn. Or
You gonna be? Wait a minute. Did y'all hear this? She gonna build Nesto a fire station.
In my mind.
She's going to build Nesto a fire station.
In my mind.
Jesus.
a warehouse is that big.
Oh.
Because it's the country, so you can get away with stuff like that. Yeah. You got regular houses, then you put barns up, and, you know, you can put anything on the property that look like where everybody else's stuff looks like. And you just make the middle look like, you know, the inside look like they want to look like. But it's just to look out, wake up and just sit up in your bed and just look at the water. And it just be, you might get a rooster just so I can just sound like the country and shit. With that dude cockadoodle in the morning. I hate birds. I hate birds.
Really?
My ex had a bird, let me tell you. He had a cat and a bird. I got rid of the cat. I took the cat across town and dropped it off somewhere. Then he got a bird. And that bird used to make noise all of the time. It just all the fucking time, that fucking bird. And he came to me one day and was like,
what?
Oh my God, the bird is dead. And I was like, yay!
Baby, you the closest thing to a bird on this phone call, by the way.
Looking at my
You killed
face.
that bird. You killed that
No,
bird.
he did. He admitted like a month later,
Right,
like,
Mistress Monica.
I killed the bird. I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, I got mad one day, and this is the doctor, right? He was like, I got mad one day, and I don't know, and I didn't ask how he did it. He just said he killed the bird, and I was like, good, because I wanted to. I don't kill animals, but I will drop one. I will drop that shit off. I will drop it off. So I ain't gonna kill it, but I'll drop it off. That's what I did with Penelope or whatever the fuck that cat's name was. I got tired of that cat all on the counter, all on the table. That shit is disgusting.
What? So why get a pet? Like, you have to train your pet to respect your space. But like the way she is like saying this is like, you shouldn't even be a pet owner because it doesn't sound like you really like pets.
Cat should be on the floor. If that cat can't stay on the floor, he can't come over. And that's definitely why that cat, I took him to the hood. Play with the other cats in the street.
Wow.
Or they just in a trailer park somewhere.
No, we just don't hang with people that got cats.
And you know what? You might be right.
Yeah. That's what it is. It's not really for us. You know what I'm saying? We really don't mess with cats. We mess with dogs. Pit bulls and Dobermans.
Yeah.
Pit bulls and Dobermans. But yeah, we really don't mess with cats. That's like 10% of us like cats. If that. I definitely don't like cats at all. And it's like 5 of them that hang around my house right now.
Hold on. Georgia Peach, I'm so tired of you. Georgia Peach says, is this when she was living in Miami where she was working 3 jobs, law office, stadium, and dispensary with 3 roommates, Trisha, Tanya, and Ben? Child.
Every time I come home, it's a cat. Or I leave, it's a fucking cat. And then my neighbors are feeding the cat. And that is so irritating to me. I want to take them all, put them in a car, and drive them across town and just drop them the fuck off. But I don't see any rats outside, so I mean, if they eating the rats, have at it. But I don't know if I can get this raccoon repellent, and maybe that'll work. That'll keep the cats away. Keep them next door where they belong. That shit is irritating. Yeah, I don't like fucking cats. Cats, anything else that creeps around quietly. If it don't make noise, why do you need it? Because a dog is something like an alarm. You know, somebody creeping around you outside, the dog go off. Get your gun, somebody outside. Don't play. Hurry.
You know what?
Thank you, Fido.
That is true. She really is like, Sonia has serious anti-blackness. Serious anti-blackness. It is disgusting. It is like, and this is exactly why your man is getting the Negro treatment at that jailhouse.
To shoot somebody. But a cat, what the fuck does a cat do? Nothing.
No.
Cats are highly intuitive, and in some societies, they're like very, very protective. You know what I'm saying? Like cats are intelligent. You know what? But you are a bird, so you don't know any better.
Nothing. Just climb all over you and unsanitize your kitchen. That's all it does. It's just nasty. You can't cook. You can't have food out. You can't have anything. When you come in the kitchen, you gotta bleach everything down because that stupid little cat been stepping all over the place on your table. That shit is disgusting. It be all on the kitchen table, on your couch. No, they on the floor.
They be everywhere.
Everywhere.
They shed a lot too.
And they stink. Them kitty boxes stink. Those are the worst smelling. I mean, they should smell worse than a dead animal. I don't like cats. They creepy. They sneaky. Fuck. I don't like cats. Shit, shook. Ain't nothing nice about a cat. Nothing. They gonna be outside eating the rest. That's all. That's it. But nothing past that. I like cats. I'll take a dog. Even though I have energy for one, I'll take a dog all day long. I'll take a dog. I'm gonna get one for my property because I'm gonna need that. You know, but he gonna have a tricked out dog house, so he don't ever have to come inside.
Oh.
It's gonna be like a little studio for the dog, like 5 feet tall, like a 4 feet, like 4.
Does Nesto get a chance to talk at all? Like she literally is dominating the conversation, and technically, since she's on the plane, she should be the one shutting up and listening.
Foot tall studio apartment with a mini split. So it's air conditioned in the summer and it's heat in the winter. And then you got a little fenced in area with a cement and then like a fake grass patch.
Right, Tonya.
So you're gonna let the dog sit behind the gate for the rest of his life?
He can run around. He can get out, run around the property and stuff. But when no one's out there watching him, he's got to go in his little house. It's gonna be like a little house. I'm telling you, it's gonna be tricked out. I'll put a TV in there and everything. He's gonna have music, something entertaining him while he's not just sitting in there. It's gonna be 2 dogs because you can't have one. You gotta have 2. They gotta keep each other company. It's sad to just have a dog by himself. You always gotta have. I buy pets in 2s, so they have each other. You know, so you buy 2 dogs, a girl and a boy. They go together. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? It's arranged marriage. And you just put them out there. You make a nice little separate bed just in case she ain't feeling his ass.
Wow.
You build a little dog house.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Global Tail Link
Dog
in
house.
Clutch.
There it is. And they living their life out in the yard. And it's warm. You know those little plastic little things they put at the car washes? You put one of the little plastic doors. They can walk in and out. You know, and it keeps the heat. It keeps the heat in. It keeps the cool in. And I just come out there every other day and feed them. And then let them out. They can run around the yard.
So you don't really want a pet? Like, you don't want a pet? Shout out to Mixtress Monica. Thank you so very much. She says, we need a list of things she said she was going to do, but didn't. Start with getting the investors to buy a business. What else baby, a whole bunch. Like, maybe that's what we should do tomorrow because, like, for real, we went into the lies, but yeah, we need to go into the business deals, the stuff that she was gonna do, and all this kind of stuff. Oh yes. Flamenco Me says, is this called before or after she got the puppy she couldn't handle? This will be before. Yeah, this will be before. Like, she should have never gotten a pet.
Well, who's gonna clear this shit up?
They're gonna have to come out. They'll come out the gate like 2 or 3 times a day to go do their business. And I have to pick it up. I'll pick it up because I don't want to be stepping on the grass or no shit. I love you. What time you calling me back? Because I'm on the plane.
I guess what, 7:30, 8 o'clock?
That's cool. I'll be in the house chilling.
Alright,
Chilling like a villain.
Close your eyes.
Okay. You're so silly. All right, good.
Alright, love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Thank you so much, Shay. That was a good call. I like that one. That was a good one. Lord have mercy. Just This woman is just like, she's just so freaking dusty. Like every time, every single time, like she's being dusty and ridiculous. And I like honestly, I think what do y'all is it the older calls worse than the new calls or what? The newer calls are I don't know. I feel like the older calls are just like, girl, stop it. Anyway, thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate the support. I hope everybody had an amazing holiday. Okay. Thank you guys for coming through. I know it's late for most of y'all, night owls. It's only 9:30 here, but I am getting a little sleepy already, child. So we're going to get off of here and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all take care. And Wayne, if you're watching the playback, happy birthday. See y'all later. I love you. Don't forget to hit the like button. We got 323 live viewers and 180 likes. We got one dislike. Hey, that one person is dedicated to come dislike. I wonder if that's Cyclops. Anyway, see y'all later. Bye-bye.